I started playing the guitar when I was like 12. I got a guitar for my birthday, and I got some lessons, which I took for maybe a year or so. But I was always kind of like into music and had like, you know, keyboards and things, and always was singing around the house and stuff. And then I was in choruses and things like that, you know, in school, and didn't really start recording music until I got like a 4-track when I was in high school and stuff. And I guess that started, you know, my love for like recording. And I've always just played by ear and, you know, come up with a chord progression or something, and you know, I can hear, you know, things that I could play along with that, or just kind of like, you know, jam out, whatever. I usually say like alternative electronic or indie, but it has some rock in it and to it. It's kind of hard to just put a label on it. There's so many different like genres and labels and stuff. I have a tendency to go for more like lo-fi sounds, and there's kind of like the more electronic thing, but I also like more like kind of like folk kind of music, because I play the guitar, but mainly I play acoustic guitar. I've always been drawn to more like the sound of the acoustic. And then there's kind of like a new genre called freak folk that's kind of, you know, lo-fi and more acoustic-y kind of stuff. So it's just like kind of a blend of, you know, rock, electronic, you know, there's maybe some trip hop and stuff like that in there, because I do like some sampling and use records and stuff.